Welcome back to my channel, First Aid for Mental Health. I'm your friend, mentor, and guide, Dr. Fazisham Shah. And today we'll be talking about fears and phobias. So, fear is a very natural response to danger. It actually helps us to survive. But when fear got irrational, exceeds its limits, it becomes phobia. You must have noticed, or any of you have experienced, that even the sight of lizard or mosquito or spider stops you from entering a room, or a thought of speaking in the public makes your palm sweat. So these are the signs that your fear has become irrational. So let's try to understand why they happen and what could be done to manage them. Phobia is more than just a fear. It is an intense, irrational fear of certain objects, situation, or activities. It is intense because it hampers your daily activities. Like Abhishek Bachchan has openly talked about his fear of fruits. Yeah, it sounds unusual, but it is called fructophobia. And people have different phobias. Phobias can be of any type. Like people have some common phobias like acrophobia, fear of heights, aerophobia, fear of flying, hydrophobia, fear of water, trypanophobia, fear of injections. And people could develop fear of anything, and it becomes phobia. Like one of the rarest phobia I come across is the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. It becomes phobia when it's hindering your life. Like people having acrophobia refuse to do a job in a high-rise building because they refuse to step up ladders and look out of the window. So in order to avoid that fear, they don't prefer doing jobs in high-rising buildings. So it is important to understand why it happens. Phobias don't appear out of nowhere. They are either learned behavior, conditioned, or out of genetics. Though it is debatable about the genetics, but most of the time it is learned or conditioned. Learned because only two fears individuals are born with, like fear of sound and fear of height. But gradually they are able to overcome all those things. But any other fear is a learned fear, because as a child, when a child see a snake, he is not afraid of it until someone behind, the parents or the elders around him, they shout and scream to get away and get the child away from that object. So it develops a fear in a child that yes, it is something to be fearful about. And the conditioned fear is that we are repeatedly told that don't go near the street dog. Don't go, it will bite you. Don't go, it will bite you. Don't go, it will bite you. And repeatedly when you say something, it is conditioned in the mind of a child. And sometimes a certain incidents also happen, the person develop a fear. Like if you saw a dog biting a child, so it might develop a fear, and if it is reinforced by other incidences, it may develop into a phobia. That person develops so much fear of a dog that he or she can't even touch that dog. And genetically, when parents have certain issues, certain fears, so it is seen, it is always comes into their children also. Though the researchers have a different opinion that they are also learned because parents exhibit that behavior, but it comes in the children. Have you ever wondered that how strongly and immediately you react in certain dangerous situations? It is because of the small part in our brain that is called amygdala, and amygdala is responsible for flight and fight response. When a person perceives anything dangerous or harmful, our amygdala get activated instead of frontal lobe that makes a logical decision, and amygdala immediately, so it skip frontal lobe and directly reach the information to amygdala, and amygdala put you in a condition either to fight or flight, either to face the situation or just run away. And in most of the situation in the phobias, you have experienced that body starts sweating or shivering, or your mind get blank, you don't get any idea. So amygdala is putting into the condition either the fear is real or imaginable. You become very alert about the situation, and no matter how calm you want to appear in that situation, your body reacts in a different way because it's conditioned to be fearful of that object. And the good news is phobias are treatable. There are some ways like exposure therapy, where the client is exposed to feared object in smaller steps and learn and train his brain to face them. Or the CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, where the irrational thoughts and responses are changed to more rational ones. Or the relaxation therapies, where some mindfulness technique or meditation techniques helps to overcome those anxiety responses. And professional help, and I think it's the best one because professionals knows which treatment suits you best, and it is more advisable to take a professional help to overcome these challenges. So no matter any phobia, either it's from spiders, fruits, or heights, or water, anything, they can be overcome and with the right approach. So be aware of it, and if you find this video any help for you, please kindly respond to it and share with your loved ones so that maybe someone need it. And for more insights, follow me and watch my next video on this.